There is no way President Paul Biya will escape military coup d'etat in Cameroon during this period. There is no way. The only way for President Paul Biya to escape military coup d'etat is for him to resign as the president of Cameroon before the end of this year. He appointed new military officials into the Central Administrative Unit of the Ministry of Defense yesterday, immediately after the coup d'etat in Gabon. I'm telling President Paul Biya that is not the way to escape military coup d'etat. Those very military you appointed yesterday, those are the people that will remove you from power through coup d'etat. Those are the very people that will remove you from power. So appointing new military officials, reshuffling your cabinet, the military in Cameroon, top military officials in Cameroon cannot help you. Because those very military, they are the one that will remove you from power. They are the one. When I saw that yesterday, I came to discover that God is wonderful. I also came to discover that God has taken away wisdom from President Paul Biya. And then I also came to confirm that when you are above 80 years, you usually act like a child. And that is why some months behind, I presented a video saying that most top government officials in Cameroon supposed to be at home playing with their great-grandchildren because they all have the same brain. Children of below 2 years. Those are children with the same mentality with President Paul Biya. So President Paul Biya is supposed to be at home playing with little children that have the same mentality with children below 2 years. Because they all have the same mentality. And what he did yesterday, because if Paul Biya was having a little wisdom left with him, he could have said, if I do this today, people will say that I'm doing it because of fear of what happened in Gabon. But because wisdom has been taken away from him, because he is reasoning like a little children, he has the mentality of a little child below 2 years. That is what he acted that way yesterday. By appointing new top military officials into the Central Administrative Unit of the Ministry of Defense. It is terrible. And there is no way President Paul Biya will, if he fails to resign. I know that little children below 2 years, if when you tell them that don't do this, they will not do it. When you tell them that do this, they will do it. That is how they obey. So if you are closer to President Paul Biya, advise him to resign. Do not hold on that you are benefiting. You are manipulating him and benefiting from him. Because when he will go down, you also will go down. This very military that he appointed, this very top military official he appointed yesterday, 30th August 2023, they are the very military that will remove President Paul Biya from power. They are the very people. So tell President Paul Biya to resign as the president of Cameroon. Go home. Sit with his great-grandchildren. He is not having anyone. If you just sit at home and children around, I know his village, there are many children around. Children below 2 years, they should send them so that they will be playing with President Paul Biya because they have the same mentality. And that is the best life he can live. That is the best thing we can give him now. Not governing more than 30 million people and taking decision at their own detriment. Whosoever is advising President Paul Biya, that person is the evil person against the people of Cameroon. Because I know that President Paul Biya does not have brain again because of his age. It is proven psychologically that people of that age reason like children below 2 years. I'm not insulting him, but I'm speaking the truth. So what he did yesterday cannot rescue him, cannot save him, cannot protect him at the presidency, cannot continue keeping him at the presidency. This very military, they are the one that will remove President Paul Biya. Many international community are already talking about that the next country is Cameroon. Julio Malema on his Twitter page, that is X, said that Cameroonians, don't disappoint me. It is your time. Don't disappoint Africa. Many people are already talking. And even you look it on the map of Africa map, you discover that it's going like this. It came and hit Nigeria, skipped Nigeria and Cameroon, went down to Gabon. That area like that. Nigeria will a little bit stay a bit because they are dealing with some kind of electoral fraud for now. But Cameroon is ready for military coup d'etat. Everything is possible. Everything is ready. It can take place at any time. So if President Paul Biya happen to come across this, I'm pleading with you to resign. Go home and rest in peace. Stay in peace until the time that God will call you home. Enjoy your life. Do not allow yourself so that the military will come and humiliate you and you will start begging for people to make noise like Ali Bongo. No, I'm pleading with you, President Paul Biya. You are my grandfather. So I'm pleading that you should go home. Resign from the presidency. Go home. Sit. Play with little children around. You will promote even your health. You can even stay more than 100 and something years if you are around playing with little children, because you people have the same mentality. You people reason the same. Not involving yourself in complicated issue like politics. Calculating how to manage 30 million people. Calculating how to and dealing with all the criticism and insult coming from people all over. And then selfish Cameroonians are manipulating you and clapping and giving you motion of support. They are not helping you. They are killing you. So President Paul Biya, I am pleading with you to listen to yourself. Listen to nature. That you are no longer capable to govern this nation, Cameroon. Thank you.